6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. Starting at shooting guard at 6'6", number 9, K.Huerter. Starting at center at 7'0", number 10, D.Sabonis. At guard, 6'3", number 5, D.Ayton. The head coach is Mike Brown. Another round of applause for your Sacramento Kings.
And welcome to the first episode and game of the Portland Trail Blazers franchise mode, as we have game 1 against the Sacramento Kings. You've already met the Sacramento Kings starters as De'Aaron Fox looks to take his team to the next level as they look to improve upon their playoff appearance last season and continue to give the Kings fans what they want. For the Portland Trail Blazers, this is a new era in Portland. As you see right there, this will be the first game in almost a decade where Damian Lillard is not on the roster, as Scoot Henderson, A.Simons, Matisse Thybulle, Jeremy Grant, and D.Ayton will come out for the Portland Trail Blazers and head coach Chauncey Billups. As I hope you are excited for the return of Blazer basketball, as this game is the beginning of what is going to be a very long and very question-answering season, as D.Ayton wins the tip-off and rookie Scoot Henderson will hand it off to A.Simons. Simons working his way on K.Huerter, gets inside, throws it up and in over Huerter. End of the season. 5-0 Blazers early, as here comes Barnes, crosses over on Scoot, fires inside, and Harrison Barnes, his first bucket of the season. It looks like Scoot Henderson will be guarding Harrison Barnes tonight. Here comes Thybulle. Thybulle, top of the key. Gives it back to Simons. Simons with the pick and roll on Ayton. Finds Ayton inside. Ayton throws it down.
Assist from
Ayton with another good bucket. A.Simons with his first assist of the game. De'Aaron Fox running the pick and roll with Harrison Barnes. Thybulle sticking on Fox. But Fox sneaks past Thybulle with a nice half spin. We are back here today on NBA on ESPN, as Harrison Barnes will take the ball out for the Kings. He'll find De'Aaron Fox. Kings down 11-7 early. Who will they look to? As Fox gets the open triple off the handoff, and De'Aaron Fox. Sacramento looking to improve upon their last season's success by getting to the second round of the playoffs. Sacramento largely didn't make many changes this offseason, as Barnes snags home a mid-range, nothing but net. So Robert Williams gets the assist there as Jeremy Grant secures the bucket. Trey Lyles comes in at the forward spot. He's being guarded by Rob Williams. Drew Holiday was acquired by the Celtics in a trade before the offseason as De'Aaron Fox tough take to the rack. And back to the Blazers came Malcolm Brogdon and Rob Williams. Now, Rob Williams basically was one of the top defensive centers last season, and we'll see how he plays in Portland coming off the bench. Health is a major concern, as Sharp floats it up and in, the second-year player. Barnes, the lone starter left in the game for both squads, but he has started off very well. He's been guarded by Sharp. Mitchell fakes, looking to find JaVale McGee down low, being guarded by Jabari Walker. The double comes from Brogdon. Malik Monk for three. That's no good. But look who's there. It's JaVale for the cleanup board. Good team defense from Portland there, but no one home to grab the rebound. Shaedon Sharpe now. Looking to find Jabari Walker. Second round pick. He is also in his second year. Looking to improve upon the rookie season. He will be getting a much bigger role this year as Jabari Walker. Open for three. And Walker. But now on a rebuilding team with the Blazers. We'll see how well they do and what their futures are in Portland. Rob Williams and Brogdon locked up for multiple future years as Davis gets inside and finishes over Malcolm Brogdon. Scoot loses the ball, and Fox grabs the steal, I should say. Finds it into Murray, guarded by Thibault. Murray is hacked by Thibault. That's Matisse Thibault's second foul, and the fourth personal. One more, and they are in the bonus. Just an absolute hard foul by Thibault. Keegan Murray not getting any easy buckets. Two more free throws for the Sacramento Kings now, as this will be their 6th and 7th. They are 3 for 5 on the game thus far. Struggling a little bit early, but there's still a lot more game to go to rectify that percentage. Keegan Murray was a lottery pick for the Kings last season. Played a huge role. And he had an absolutely great summer league. And the Kings really excited about what this young kid can do. Murray now. Hits both free throws. Simons coming across the court. He struggled so far this game, along with Scoot. Simons looking to find Huerter. Being guarded by Huerter. Spins past Huerter to the lane. What a bucket by Anthony Simons on the spin. The lead is now 8 as Portland is struggling to put any offense on the board. Not a lot of movement. Not a lot of ISO. Just a whole lot of off-ball movement as Thibault gets an open lane. Had an open Simons, but doesn't like what he sees. Gives it off to D.Ayton. Back to Thibault. Thibault contested three. That's no good. But look who's there. It's Ayton for the and one off the foul.
First personal foul.
Fox finds Terrence Davis on the right wing. Davis wants to get it back to Fox. Fox steps back, midi over Matisse Thibault. What a move by De'Aaron Fox. Fox with the spin. Finds Huerter on the inside. Huerter back to Barnes. Barnes being guarded by Walker. Bit of a bigger man on Harrison Barnes this time. What a crazy screen as JaVale McGee doesn't let anyone score. Grant work his way inside, stripped by McGee. Finds Harrison Barnes. Tough take to the rack, and D.A. with another board. Finds Sharpe on the inside, crosses over, gets to the lane, and throws it down. Over JaVale McGee, Shaedon Sharpe with a hell of a play. Another bucket for D.Ayton. What an absolute machine tonight for D.Ayton. Huerter inside, fires the three-point shot. Scoot Henderson in his first NBA game has yet to record a bucket. He hasn't even really had the ball in his hands too much. Henderson fires up the mid-range, and speak of the devil. Tough luck there for Thibault, as Harrison Barnes now throws it off to Huerter, who's wide open. That's too easy for the Red Mamba. Henderson now finds Thibault. Thibault still scoreless in this game. Finds Grant. Grant, beautiful screen, and hits the jumper and one.
Second personal foul.
Jeremy Grant heating up a little bit in the second half. Keegan Murray cannot believe the call. D.Ayton now running the point center role. Finds Thibault. Back to Scoot. Open triple. Scoot Henderson knocks it through, and the Blazers only find themselves down by 4. Sharp had the mismatch, but didn't take the shot over, as here comes Davis. Up and under shot from Terrence Davis. No good, and Rob Williams with the board. It's a 5v4. Blazers have numbers, and they can't take advantage. Sabonis hustles back. Sharp. Finds Knox. Same spot. Same result for Kevin Knox. And we've seen Scoot Henderson blows right past Brogdon. Malik Monk blows right past Brogdon for an easy jam. 28 seconds left here. Can the Kings get a 2-for-1? Inside of Lyles. H.Barnes will find D.Fox on the screen. Over to Huerter, inside to Keegan Murray. Murray isn't finding much, so he'll go it into Barnes. Barnes throws it up and in. And here comes Scoot Henderson. H.Barnes has had a great night tonight off the height mismatch. He's getting into that paint. And Scoot Henderson just doesn't have the inches to matter. Spin move for A.Simons. Gets inside. That's no good. But look who's there again. It's D.Ayton. And the Blazers have come within 3. Just under 9 minutes left remaining in the fourth quarter. Sacramento looking for their first win of the season. Blazers looking for their first win as well. Keegan doesn't like the post game. We'll find that Huerter on the left wing gets the screen from Sabonis. Simons fights over the screen. Throws up the midi. Huerter still knocks it down in the face of Simons. Tough take there from Ayton. Just couldn't finish. As D.Fox now looking to find Sabonis inside. Sabonis and Ayton have been a good matchup. As Fox gets it, throws it up, and Ayton with a good defensive stand. Grant over to Simons. Working his way inside. Tough take for Anthony. Right over Huerter off the glass. Another chance to tie or take the lead here for Portland on the road in Sacramento. Scoot Henderson finds Jeremy Grant. Tough take to the rack on Keegan Murray, and Keegan called for the foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland.
Take another look at it, and it looks like Keegan Murray might have gotten him on the wrist, but it's close. Kings fans don't like the call, but Jeremy Grant now a chance to tie the game. And he shot over 80% last year. Blazers have struggled from the free throw line in the second half, but Jeremy Grant knocks down the first. Grant now taking his time. And he knocks it through. The game is tied. We are knotted up at 96 with just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. H.Barnes now deferring away with Thibault on him now. Inside, D.Fox steps back. It's blocked by Henderson. Scoot Henderson with a great defensive play. Inside, dominating takes the lead. Wanted the foul call, and Sabonis knocks it through. That's 9 points for Sabonis. He's 3 for 6. 13 rebounds as well for Sabonis, as the game is once again tied at 98. Inside, Scoot Henderson, the rookie, and one. But Sabonis with the rebound. Fox now, back to Huerter. Kevin Huerter has a mismatch on Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis, though, picks up his dribble. Pick and roll here. Mid-range for Fox. No good, but look who's there. Just over 2 minutes left in this ball game. Blazers down by 3. Over to Thibault. Finds Simons, who gets the screen to Grant. Grant had a look, didn't like it. Over to Simons, gets it blocked by Huerter. Over to Huerter for the 3. No good from Huerter. Fast break here. Simons gets it up quickly. Finds Thibault to Scoot. Scoot being guarded by Huerter now. Over to Jeremy. And one for Jeremy. Over De'Aaron Fox. The Kings fans don't like the call. Jeremy Grant with a huge bucket for the Blazers. Big free throw coming for Jeremy Grant. He has yet to miss one this game. Kings fans are booing, trying to get him to miss. And he'll make it. Here come the Kings. Barnes finds Fox. Steps back, shot. No good for Fox, but Keegan with the board, and he hits it. 13 points for Keegan Murray. Scoot Henderson walks out of bounds. What a bad play by the Blazers. They give the Kings the ball. Henderson couldn't handle the inbound pass, and a costly mistake for the Blazers. The Kings could capitalize. It's stolen by D.Ayton. Over to Henderson. Henderson to the lane. Grant finishes inside. Fox sizing him up deep in the lane. Fox throws it away to Simons, and Simons steps out. Sacramento with a full 24. The Blazers just cannot keep their hands on the ball. And the Kings get another attempt. Fox wide open. That's no good. And Scoot with the board. 23 remaining on the clock. 17 on the shot clock. It's knotted up at 109. Scoot wants Grant down low. Don't know if I agree with the matchup, but nonetheless, it's Grant who gets his number called. Grant fires it up. It's no good. NBA opening night. 5 remaining. Fox spins, has the ball, fires for the win. No good. And we are headed to overtime here in Game 1 of the NBA regular season. D.Ayton has not gotten the ball in the last 2 minutes of the fourth after a dominating game. Blazers win the tip. Huge overtime here. Every bucket counts. And Jeremy Grant got the call. Feed inside to Scoot. Scoot, he's in the paint. He's got to get out. Scoot backs up with 7 on the shot clock. Crossing over. Tough take inside. And Scoot Henderson draws the foul on De'Aaron Fox. That's his 4th. 21 points for De'Aaron Fox. 5 in the mid-range. Scoot Henderson is playing tough on him tonight. As Thibault crosses over, finds Scoot Henderson. 10 seconds on that shot clock. Scoot passes inside to D.A. with the behind-the-back pass. Scoot Henderson is playing a great second half. Ayton getting involved. Passes to Malik Monk. Screen from Murray. Over to Barnes. Barnes. Inside. Stripped from Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle. Getting into the lane and hits another bucket. And it's 115-111. 12 turnovers for the Sacramento Kings. Lob inside. And it wasn't tipped by Grant. And the Blazers get the ball back. Sacramento Kings now giving some mistakes. And can the Blazers capitalize? If I were Chauncey Billups, I'd be putting the ball in the hands of Scoot Henderson. He has made the right decisions all night thus far. Simons for 3. Knocks it down! Kings need some sort of momentum here. As Fox pulls up, knocks it down. D.A. with the board. Here comes Grant. Over to Scoot. Scoot spins, half spins. Doesn't like what he sees over Murray. Gets it down low to Grant. Grant with the mismatch. Hop step inside. And Scoot Henderson. Another assist to Jeremy Grant on the mismatch. What a smart player. Scoot Henderson noticing the mismatch. Backs it up. Gives it inside to Grant. And Grant steps back and puts it in. Fox with the floater. And these shots were falling in the first half, even in the third quarter, as another great pass from Scoot into Jeremy Grant. Scoot Henderson with a huge bucket. As pull-up shot for D.Fox doesn't go through, and the Sacramento Kings are stunned. They don't know what to think. They were dominating this game until Scoot with another pass to A.Simons for the mid-range. Scoot Henderson has to have at least 10 assists on the night, as a step-back three for Malik Monk is good. And the Kings have some kind of life. In my opinion, K.Huerter should have never come out for the Sacramento. But we'll get you updated on if he has an injury, because K.Huerter should have been out there. He was dominating the whole night from downtown. Henderson with the ball. Gets the screen on D.A. Henderson midi. No good, but look who's there. It's D.A. And he grabs the rebound, and that'll be it. The Portland Trail Blazers rally from 13 down to win in overtime to stun the Sacramento Kings. Scoot Henderson with an incredible fourth quarter in overtime, along with Jeremy Grant and D.Ayton having great games themselves. A.Simons rebounded in that second half, and Shaedon Sharpe gave them some scoring off the bench. What a great game from the Portland Trail Blazers. I will see you guys next time. Box score will be at the end of the game. 31 points and 25 rebounds for D.Ayton. An incredible night. We'll go through the box score at the end, but I will see you guys next time for what was an instant classic here in Sacramento. I will see you guys next time for Trailblazers basketball. Good night, everybody.